Test 1 2. All right. Hello. We're back to our survival world on Minecraft. Okay, so I've made my way back home, and I put a little thing as a reminder. Basically, I've removed the Xeros minimap just because, well, one, it may help the well, I don't know if it uses up more stuff on the CPU or whatever, but it may help churn things out a little bit nicer. But also too, I hopped back in the world just to check something, and I noticed everything had reset. So it seems the mod pack might be a bit buggy, or I don't know if I did something wrong. But I'm removing it. I guess it adds an extra challenge as well, not having it. Also, thank you to the guys who hopped in the first stream. A lot of them were some mates from back in the Minecraft online play days. So yeah, no, that was awesome. It was great to see some friends, and hopefully we'll see them around a bit more. I've modded them as I know them, so there'll be some mods lurking in the chat when they're able to. Also, goals for today. So our main goal for today is to find a location for our town charter. It's going to pause this so the days don't go by. Basically, we need to settle down our town charter somewhere reasonably flat, not too close to an ocean. So that will be fun. That will be our main goal. We'll see how fast we come across that, and we'll pick up from there if we want to do some more. So this stream may only be maybe about an hour I'll go for, and we definitely want to keep this location. Raided the pirate ship. There's probably a few more chests in the little underwater city there, and plus we have this azalea tree, which we know there's I don't know what they call it, lush caves underneath. That's it. Anyway, sun's going down. Quickly sleep. We'll take our bed with us just in case we got to go on a few days journey. Oh, that did remind me. So, if you look below the video, you'll see, actually, let me pause. You'll see some of the resource packs that I have, and one of them is let me bring it up, Vanilla Tweaks, searching for a command. So Vanilla Tweaks, they had a bunch of resource packs and data packs, really helpful ones, and there's one that shows your coordinates rather than, oh, where is it? I just need to find a command that I execute for it though. It shows your coordinates rather than going into F3. There we go, trigger. There we go, so you can see my coordinates here and the time of day. So that's really helpful. That will suffice instead of having a map. So if we take note, we're around -150 and go for a better number, 70. I'll note that down in case we get lost. Right, off to gather some resources. Actually, we'll drop off some of these. We don't need all this ore. box on us in case. Don't need that much coal. Should be good to go with that. Alright. Let's see, who do we have in chat? Refreshing one of my pages. Awesome, we got a few people. Give us a shout out if you're in chat. Not sure if you guys are paying attention or what. I noticed a few people pop in here and there. But yeah, give us a shout out if you're around. Happy to chat and say hi. So last time we went off that way. We're gonna head off this away for this little bit. Yeah, fox. Can't remember what you do with foxes. I think there's a way to sort of tame them. I'm not sure. By the way, if anyone does notice, just let me know if my sounds are too loud. I'm just going to turn the music down a little bit as I can hear it quite loud on my side. Let me know if my mic is loud enough. I noticed one of my previous streams I played Cloudpunk and my mic wasn't loud enough. I'm gonna turn my mic up a little bit. Watching the bars on here. Go. Collect some berries as we go because we can use the cheaper food. But the bush doesn't give berries, only the berries itself. Right. I'm hoping to find a flat plains. Obviously with 1.18 it's a little bit harder to find flat land. We could even find a desert, that may work. Also just preparing a little bit for lag as we generate chunks. Oh, we did need cows. Take some wool as we go. I see sand. Doesn't look like a desert. A little bit of quite a ravine, but a massive cave. Oh, it might be a ravine. It is massive. Right there. Another azalea tree. We have got quite a few of these in this world. Underwater cave. Nice, nice. I don't dare go into one of those. It's not yet. Take a look out for any sunken ships. Always useful. Tell us that's something over there. Not a sunken ship, but maybe a city. Oh, speaking of sunken ships, look at that. That's quite a good position. Should have brought a better axe. Oh well. Keep this out. I believe there's usually a chest in this part, but I may be mistaken. Probably mistaken. We dig this part. Nah. Come on. Gotta be something down here. We should be above water. There we go. Another map. probably the same as the other one given our proximity, but we'll see. I'll open that shortly. Let's see what else we have in here. Oh, duck. Okay, not bad. I believe that's all be in there. Let's check this. It does remind me I should make a shield when I get back, but anyway, I believe this is a different treasure chest, so we'll go for that. A nice little bonus. Let's find a 9 and 9 on F3. Oh, that is deep down. Okay, right. Pretty obvious where it's located. Okay. Oh, right. We're gonna go up for air and come back down to that. I see glow squids. Very nice. I don't dare go after them yet. Of course, they won't kill me, but they will probably drown me going for them. We did get a respiration helmet. Will help a little bit. Let's go back down. Oh, running out of space. um, did that make a noise? I've actually heard of glow squids make a noise. Should do. On here, need to use our bundle to grab a few things. Just so, oh, we don't really need that, just so we've got room. And back we go. I am tempted to grab those squids. We'll see how this goes. Fish, emerald. Nice. That's not bad for a loot chest. Don't need you anymore. Those away, put those away. That. Oh boy, we're gonna fill up on items before we find land. Let's go for it. Oh, they do have cool noises. Right, there's one. Take a breath. Doesn't look like we got anything from it. Guess I missed it, but I don't see it. Go for the other one. Okay, that time we did. There was nothing that we missed. Doesn't look like it. Right, back onto land. And it's almost nighttime, I believe, yeah. Already. I got room. That way could be promising. Now, if I remember correctly, around 1830, down on the bottom time, little clock there, that is usually nighttime, the moment you're able to sleep. So, what's there? 1833, there we go. Oh, what do I see there? That's just a landmass here. Yeah, there's iron. Tempting, but no. Ain't gonna risk that. We are almost out of space. Is that another ship I see? Oh, wow. We're getting lucky on the ships. Floating sandstone is as well. Huh. Okay, we're getting really lucky on these ships. Very nice. Never forget our old home. One day we'll be back, but at the moment we must find land. Probably should have been a bit more picky with the items I brought. Well, rest of the iron if I had, but I think I had some. In fact, speaking about picking, let's drop off some of this junk. Speaking of iron, speaking of a lot of things today, you know, I'm tempted. There is a data pack that I might grab where, one, you can rip enchantments off other items. It does cost quite a bit of XP to do so, though. But two, these two, I'll keep a book. Two, you can combine them way past level, whatever their level cap is, and go up to about 10, I believe it is. Oh, moss, good. Potatoes, we'll need this stuff. How can I carry it is the question. Don't need you. I probably could have changed it to sand. I'm gonna change it. Close to it. I could put more stuff in this bundle. It is my head bundle. We're just gonna temporarily use it for more stuff. We're gonna use up that fish. Right. Suspicious stew, I've never really used that, but I guess we could have some fun with it. Maybe add a bit of a challenge or luck of the draw aspect to some game we could play on this server. Or server. I'm so used to saying server. This world. Right, you are a different. Oh, wow. We are getting lucky with these treasure maps. Sweet. Can't complain about that. I can only complain about inventory space. I've seen the ship on the map as well. So it's around here. If we go here, and what we're doing is we're looking at these coordinates for the 9 and the 9. So chunk 9 and 9. Should be there. Boom. Easy. Plain, another diamond. More fish. TNT. Space. Don't need another iron sword. We're good. Don't need you. Right, we're back on the search. I'm thinking that way will be promising, and I don't want to be tempted by any more ships while we're full. Let's see. We could always set it down in one of these tree areas. It does clear space for us and flattens a lot of the areas for us, but we'll see. This is looking quite cool. Ominous too. Coal while we're at it. Ooh, getting low. How's the sun looking? All good. Cows are promising. It means we could make another bundle. Good indeed. Do that. I've temporarily moved some stuff around. Ooh, okay, that was a little bit of lag. Don't know why. Felt like a server lag sort of thing, even though we're not on a server. Hilarious. Come back for that stew. Perhaps I generated in something, right? I mean, we're right next to a, these dark oak wood, whatever they're called. Dark forest, I can't remember. Roof forest, that's the name. We're right next to one of those. Could have been a mansion. I don't dare go looking for it yet, because we're really under qualified and geared for that. Okay, so I need... Darn it, way down there. No, I'm short. No. Okay, I need another cow. Please tell me there's another cow. Or a horse or something. Not a sheep. Oh! I legit didn't see that. Luckily it was a waterfall. Well, a fall into water, not a just a giant ravine. Damn. Where are the cows though? Okay, let's come back to here and let's be more picky. What do we need? What do we not need? If I'm getting this enchantment data pack, which I'm considering, we can rip enchantments off. I'm not a big fan of thorns, so bye-bye. We don't really need feathers. Arrows do help, but we can easily get them, so bye-bye. We don't really need the stew either, but I want to use it. So if we're going to use it, what's better time than now? And we got weakness for a few seconds. Meh. We're all good. Until we find another cow and make another bundle, we're full. Can't even share the sheep because we're full. Why am I still following the ocean? There's a ship out there. Oh, I'm not going to go to it. We need to find land. Especially because it's getting dark. And we're just going to go further and further away from our beginning spot. I am kind of tempted to follow the roof forest just to see if there's a mansion. Of course we're not equipped for it, but just to see. It would save us the cost on having to get a map from a villager. Perhaps I could go up on one of those trees. Imagine if we set... Bruh. Gonna say, imagine if we set our village area one of the roof forests. Probably get a lot of mobs. Probably not a good idea. Oh, just watching my dog in real life. She is getting behind my computer. 1 second. Yes, she's a cheeky dog. She just wants attention. Well, give me a moment. I'll just settle her down. Alright, so I'm just patting my dog with my foot at the moment, trying to settle her while she wants attention. May have to cut the stream short if she's begging for more. She's not fully trained yet. She's quite an attention seeker and quite a playful dog as well. So she'll try to jump up on me during streams and whatever. Hopefully not for too long. In fact, let me edit the screen because we're not testing any. All right, and we're back. Sorry for that. She is a confusing dog. Who knows what she wants? She does these really cute pleading eyes though, so really have to give in to her. Please not be a thunderstorm. Cows, yes. Okay, 6 is enough to make another bundle. Let's do that straight away. What are we gonna put? We're gonna put that. Keep that out. that. Probably won't get any more sand, so we can put that in there. It does take up a lot of space, so. And we're good for now. Hopefully find land soon. Again, we're looking for nice flat land. Nothing too nothing too bumpy. Bouncy. We have got plenty of iron now. I could probably throw up my other iron sword when we need the space again. Feels gonna hit ocean again, isn't it? Annoying. Ooh, rocky land. Probably won't be flat though, we'll see. This is a tough thing about playing on 1.18. It is a cave and cliff update, but there's a lot of cliffs. A lot. And not much flat land. It's actually promising. Just scouting out for iron as well. We've got enough coal for now, but get a little bit more iron. If we don't need bronze, copper at the moment. More cows, sweet. And we are looking at somewhat flat land, okay. May have to sit up in the trees. Now when we do set up our little charter, what do you call them? That's like a caravan or something or other. When we set that up, it does spawn in a few natural generated sort of structures. Not natural generated, but generated as part of the mod Datapack. So that's why we don't want to go too close to water, because one, it stops our expansion, two, it may cause some of those to not generate properly, as far as I've heard. So if we go far enough, don't really want to do it on a hill. Preferably look at something around pretty much Y64, the usual height of land and sea coming together, just to be safe. Once we do get to that area though, that will be our main setup. And eventually we can make our way back to our original little cabin and grab the items that we had. Not that we need much of that stuff, but that'll be a bit of a quest, a bit of a journey for us to go on. And is that a village? Yes, it is. Okay, okay. Right. Was unexpected. It is flat land. May well set up next to a village. Only thing about that I hate about that is obviously you get zombies coming and killing these guys, and when you have the chunks loaded and all. I'm just going to take note of these coordinates. Where are we? 695 village. Yeah, I don't want to keep these chunks loaded while I'm doing other things. I could protect the villages a bit more, but I mean, the mechanics have changed quite a bit recently, and they do need to get to their stations, so I'm not going to play around with that at the moment. They also have to do their little meeting in the middle, daily meeting. This guy here, I always find he gets stuck. He can't get to his workstation. I've seen that so many times on so many worlds. He just gets stuck in this spot. Let's help him out. There you go. Good. Could spend some emeralds here. Eventually. I'm just looking for chests at the moment before nighttime. Can take a sleep in one of their beds. You, sir, are gonna have to move. Gonna need that in a few seconds. Alright. Nice. I reckon we'll end up going there but not here, sort of thing. Maybe up on the other island over there. Let's do that. Ah. This may be far away enough. Let's get that out of view. Again, we don't really want to keep the village within our friend thingamajiggy. I forget the terms. We don't want to keep it running in the background because villages will get eaten and we'll have no control over it. Away from the ocean, that was over there. Maybe more towards the stony area. See how flat it goes here. Remains flat, that's a good sign. Okay, this is promising. I reckon we'll set up pretty much around here. Go to where these horses are. Ooh, let's just check the area out real quick. Looks like that gravel's gonna fall. That white stone there looks slightly different than andesite, or is it just a visual difference from afar? Because that could be a geo. No, that is andesite. Not andesite. Ah, hello, another village. Right. So we can go between the two. I'm just going to note this one down and I'll come back to that one at another stage. What have we got here? 366, 361, village 2. Might make a book for these eventually. Looks like it's got 2 church steeples there. Right. Probably means one of the pillager attack tower things are around, one of the outposts. Nice. A little bit of rough terrain around here, so we don't want to go too close to that. So perhaps back here, in the middle up here, will be fine. Or if I recall it correctly, this mod does give a few options for like stairs and stuff, so you can go down, up and down hill basically. I haven't played too much with that, but we may have to resort to it if we're going to go up in a hill. Perhaps don't want to go over a ravine though. I don't want to get on the other side of this. That looks massive. Huh. Oh wow. The cave and cliff update is epic. Bye bye chicken. Huh. So, continuing on from goals, we're going to set down this charter real soon. Once we find a good spot within this area. And it's also bearing in mind there are a few attacks that occur, so we definitely don't want to be near those villages. What if we found one of those abandoned nether portals? We'll set this down. This is more ocean. And then we'll just take a quick look through the catalog in terms of what we can build and what this mod's all about. I'm saying mod, but it's a data pack. I guess there's a slight technical difference there. Just looking at my dog real quick. She keeps investigating things. Actually, I'll be back a moment because she is trying to get behind the TV. She really wants attention. Be right back. Alright, she's definitely going to need a play after this. Thankfully it's come out sunny again. It was raining before. Oh, we're going back. Screen. So again, we have water down there. Perhaps on this hill will be fine. Got a bee up there. Quick look around. This pack does expand out quite a bit. And somewhere in this location we will put a castle, so it's just considering all these factors. How high are we? Oh, we're up quite high. Darn it, there's no ideal location. Oh, mate. Ocean there, villages there, village there. Massive ravine in between. Perhaps in the valley, the only spot for now. Build our castle going up. You know what? We are gonna go right in this spot. Yeah. Right next to a ravine. Let's go. Oh, okay. Let's let us place down here. So, okay, we're facing that way. Right, awesome. first of all, just put our bed down. Sorry, a little bit. So, yep, got those. Go back to all of that. These away. Offload some stuff. This is now our chest. Won't need it yet. Okay, start a little map of this area. Put on me in case. Work for our food. And that's right, I need one of those. Ever. Oh, we have so much stuff. We'll put that in the furnace. Keep a feather out. Offload these. Actually gonna get rid of that. Put you somewhere else. Alright, we're starting off. Yeah, this does need a lot of gold in the end. Anyway, here we start. So, basically, we have a whole lot of functional buildings and also buildings that are more for aesthetic purposes. Most of these I recognize. I did install an aesthetic add-on, which I don't know if they show in here or if they perhaps show in another book. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, most of these, not all, yeah, all of them I recognize. So basically, you come along and say you want a lumber mill, who gets wood basically every day for you. You put these items into one of these hoppers, and it will build it. Just expand from there. And each building get another little hopper, 4 hoppers on, or 3 hoppers if you're going 1, 2. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, we'll come back to that. They'll each add hoppers for you to expand onto. Saying hoppers, they're droppers. Anyway, they'll add these onto that, so you can continue to expand from these and basically make your town from there. I'll take it this will be our front. We'll build out towards that way and that way. Maybe a little bit that way. That right there is one of the natural generated things in this pack. So basically when I put this down, it generates 3 different structures. Kind of like a challenge. A little bit of a riddle sort of challenge. Not really riddle, but and you solve them and you get a little artifact which can be used for certain buildings. I haven't actually uncovered all of those yet, but in my other playthrough of this. But yeah, I'll show you this one. We won't be able to solve it yet because we don't have the things needed for it. This one's a real simple one. It does give us a free bucket though, last I checked, and I don't know why it gives us, but it does. The villager trapped here, zombie villager, and he lava bucket under there. Again, don't know why. Maybe it's just showing that he's in a trap. Basically, I just need to cure him. That's it. Once I cure him, I'll get a special item. I believe the villager stays here, so we may get a free villager. So that's him. I'm just looking around because, can I see it in the air? Usually there's a little webbed X spawn above them. I can't see it on this one. Interesting. I'm going to take a quick look around. We'll see if we can find the 2 other structures. If we can't, we'll finish off the stream for now. Just because my dog is looking like she's wanting attention. We'll see how things go. So let's take a quick look around. Hoping that ocean area didn't mess up any generation. It shouldn't have. The fact that our thing was able to place down meant everything should have gone perfectly fine. Now that's the village we had before, right? Okay. Not gonna go too far. Oh, okay, yep. Actually, no, there's 4. Okay, yep. So, there is a zombie villager, that's 1. 2, you can see water coming down. My height, probably because of my render distance, that's maybe why I didn't see the X. Turn it up a little bit. Yeah, I still can't see that. Basically, there's a little end city. I don't want this up too much because I don't have the beefiest of computers. And I'm just thinking of my stream at the moment. There's an end city up there, basically. It was like an end city. Its own creation of one for the pack. And that's too challenging for us to take on at the moment. But we know it's there. Alright, let's see. What else have we got? Sugarcane. Actually, I don't want to kill off too many of the animals around here. We could start a little bit of a farm. It does give us a farm at some point. The pack. We will need a lot of wool. Do know that much. So whenever I see sheeps, shear them. Now the other structures we are looking for is one is a dome. It's like a puzzle. I think I thought the dome because I thought like sandstone and stuff. It's like this circle area thing with a puzzle in it, and it's like these pillars that you have to match up. I got it by fluke last time. Some people may know how to do the puzzle itself. The final one is a... Oh, speaking of, I can hear it. It's a underground area with those fishy things, and I can't remember what they're called. Guardians, that's it. They are loud. Okay, that's a good sign that I can hear them. Last time I couldn't actually find it on one of my worlds, and I wasn't sure if it actually generated. So supposedly, there's supposed to be a pool, and I can go down into it. I'm obviously not ready to take those on yet as well, but it'll be nice to find it and confirm it's being there. Oh, they are loud. We may even get the mining fatigue effect from being near. I seem to hear it when I'm over here. So, given I heard that, I'm guessing they're killing squid. If they're killing squid, there's water, possibly already the squid that would have spawned. Check this. Therefore, is it in the water already over here? Oh, I just remembered it is almost nighttime, so, well, it's not almost nighttime, but we don't have our bed on us, and when it does hit nighttime, we're gonna have to be careful. Okay, at least we have a sound visual to know that it is nearby. Promising. I wonder if I were to put down this lava somewhere we could retrieve it back if we needed it. Grab some water. And take this to where we heard it. If I place this down and get the mining fatigue effect, would that confirm further that we are real close to it? Perhaps it would. Heard it up on this hill. Sounds like this one. Let me turn on my surround sound. There we go. Definitely this way. That is close. Just a reference for later in case for some reason they want to be quiet later on. Alright, one last quick scout of the perimeter and we gotta shoot back to our bed before the night hits. Another reason why I definitely want to sleep in beds in this playthrough, except yes, I want to showcase what will happen, is you may know phantoms. They come out when you don't sleep for about 3 nights, I believe it is. Oh, and we've got another village. Okay. Another reason why I want to sleep, so villagers don't get attacked. I did not see that. So many villagers. Anyway, we have a Datapack from Vanilla Tweaks, which spawns giant phantom. So basically they get bigger and bigger. I haven't actually seen how big. The more nights you don't sleep. Pretty cool. Cows are loud. In fact, I noticed that's peaking a little bit on the thing. I'm just going to turn this down a little bit in the game. Hopefully that's not too loud or hasn't been too loud this whole time. We're now close to beds. Nice. This may have to be our sacrificial village because I'm not going to keep all these guys alive. Spawn so close. Okay, mate, you're going to have to move. In 3, 2, 1, give me that bed. Be mad. Awesome. Right, last check of these chests. Not that they're easy to find. No. Again, there's usually a guy stuck over there. It wasn't in that case. Let's find that last structure. We know where 2 are, and we roughly know where the third one is. Here is the sandstone sand pillars of sand. Grass sound like sand to you? I think it's my surround sound thing. It just sounds so much different. Let me turn that off. It's creepy. Got some donkeys. We'll need them for later on. Definitely. Sweet. Of all of them, the sandstone, sand pillar, whatever, should be the easiest to find in theory. It was at least the first one I had found on my other world. Check down here. We'll do a quick check across here and then swoop back around and head back. Should shoot off soon-ish. Right, swim. Oh, okay, yep, we need iron. I know we've got quite a bit from the treasure, but we always need it. Oh, not seeing anything. Gone how far they can spawn out. I think it's like 300 blocks or something. So it could be a little bit further out on the other islands. We're not going to go that far today. If we do find it, it is the one we can solve pretty much already because it doesn't require any gear, well, there's no danger to it basically. Just a puzzle. May take a little bit of time, but once you get it, you get it. It's an artifact we want to keep for an eventual building which allows us to control the time. We were back over here, right? There's that. Here we go. Right. Bunch of stuff. Gave us time to cook all that. That. Keep that on us here. Right, that about does it. Okay, guys. Yeah, we won't be collecting anything until we build some stuff, but that does it for this little round of survival here in Town. I believe I've linked that down below. If I haven't already, I shall add that. So check it out. It's well worth it. Villagers will shut up. There's no individual control for them if I remember. Hopefully the sound is alright. I'm still playing around and tweaking things on Twitch Studio Beta. But yeah, I think we're getting there. And please do comment if you have any feedback or suggestions, or if something's not quite working. Let me know.